So we'll just set up here for Freeman Gaming. I know he rated me as we are, as we started. We're doing a third place race as well. No. But I am going to work it out so we will have a third place person here. Let me just edit these little titles. Have you seen any of these runners play at all, Circles?
I have not, actually, so I'm very intrigued to see how they perform here.
Excellent. Okay. HowlingWolfPlays. It is in England, apparently 1:25 a.m. So that's why he's taking a moment to set up, which is totally fair. It was hard to coordinate this race with people in Australia, America, and in Europe as well. So I think we've done pretty well. Let me just remove these game catchers and see if we can get Freeman Gaming into the call in the lobby. In one moment. Oh no, I can't find him. Off to a good start. Can I at least tag him in the actual chat at F? There we go.
Freeman Gaming joining the VC.
Let's go, buddy.
Am I early?
Welcome. So,
thank you.
I'm excited to see this. Appreciate the raid too. When obviously you just started and you got to see that first race. What did you think? Are you excited to have your race with Howling Wolf tonight?
Oh mate, I'm very excited. I'm confident as well. I've been practicing for 3 hours. I should be able to do something tonight, but that race is really good, really good. I don't know which way it's going to go on both races, to be fair, the first and the second one, but congratulations to JJ for winning both.
Yeah, we've got two females in the semis already, which is very interesting to see. What's your what we're setting up? Are you able to just share are you running on Project 64?
Yeah, I am.
Just open and share your gameplay in the Discord call, and then I will, of course. What is your current PB, and how long have you been playing Mario 64 for?
So my current PB is 21 minutes and I've got it up somewhere. 21 minutes and 8 seconds. I've already got 3 PBs in the last week as I've been preparing for this race because I've been playing it a lot more. But I've only been playing for about half a year, so I'm still quite inexperienced. But I don't play it very often as well, maybe once a week. So yeah, I've been playing for a little while, but I still need to improve.
Yeah, that's for anybody who is not familiar with Freeman. He is a little bit of a variety streamer. He does play absolutely everything. So it's good to see him. There we go. I can see the gameplay as well. It's good to see him giving Mario a bit of a grind. I know you also did, or maybe have you had the race with Andy Games as well, who commentated last night yet on Shotgun?
No, I haven't. So he is still way ahead of me in terms of his PB, and he's gotten a lot better as well. So I need to put some time into that after this tournament, and then we're going to run that up afterwards. Excellent.
I love to see that. Nothing like a bit of friendly competition here. Howling Wolf, Thank you for joining the call. Welcome on in.
Hey there, guys. Thanks for waiting.
That's okay. Don't be silly. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Obviously, a race after a race and the time of night for you, it is going to be a bit rough. But if I don't know how this is going to work. If you also share your stream in here, if I can bring them both up, I've never tried this before, so I'm interested to see how it's going to work. And if it doesn't, I might just get you in a separate call and pop it out or something.
Okay.
But we'll see. Looks like your gameplay is frozen, Freeman, but that's totally fine.
Yeah, that happens when I click off Project 64.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
It stops. So you might have to mute me when we start, but I want to listen to you guys commentate anyway. So
that's totally fine. Yeah, I've mastered that. I just remember to unmute people once I've finished.
Yeah, I'll be talking and you won't be able to hear what I'm saying.
Okay, let's just pop in. While that's happening, Howling Wolf, what is your current PB and how long have you been playing Mario 64 for?
Yeah, so my current PB is 20 minutes and 33 seconds. I have PB'd within the last week as well, so it's been pretty good. And I've been playing for about a year and a half, but again, I only stream on Monday and Tuesday for about an hour and a half, and I probably played it consistently for 8 months.
Okay, interesting. That's a little bit of a better time than Freeman. So it looks like my actual window has frozen over on There we go. Apologies, guys. If I have my window minimized, it does freeze the game. So that's totally my bad. I can see your screen has gotten a lot bigger now, which is okay. I can fix that. And let me know once you're able to also share your screen as well.
There we go. I've just shared my screen.
Beautiful. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see how this looks. If I click watch, does it also let me do it? Oh no. Okay. Oh wait, start watching multiple streams. I'm a god. This is perfect. Okay.
Nice.
Now if I full screen this. Are you running on console, Howling Wolf?
I am indeed.
Let's go,
Japanese
dude.
console.
We love to see that.
the console.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried about the lag in Diodox, if I'm honest.
Do you do
It kills my swims whenever I go through the tunnel and up the wall.
Do you do the lag reduction to remove it?
Yeah, I do see right going through the tunnel and then see left going over the wall.
Beautiful. Okay, that's kind of exciting. I don't know what I've done here. I have a little bit of a cursed experience on the screen. Apologies, guys. It is my first day, so bear with me while I get this set up. Okay, we've got your gameplay there. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have caught the other races, but I'll just explain it for everybody who may be new here. But we're going to be, doing a few test resets to making sure we can time it out just right. Now, let me just go to the player one gameplay and bring up the Discord for this, which is looking good. That should be, you know what? Let's go to the player 2 gameplay and then fix that up. Far out. Discord, beautiful. Now the layout is a bit, hey, how you going? But, whoa. That is a massively cropped screen. Apologies, guys, for the technical issues, but we'll get there in the end. I just need to do a little bit of magic. Are you also streaming? Any of you guys streaming this at the moment or no? Just in the Discord?
Yeah, I'm streaming it. Yeah, I'm on TikTok, but I came off Twitch so I could come and watch the race before. I wanted to see like how it all worked and stuff before I did it myself. So yeah, just on TikTok right now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm currently live on Twitch, and I've currently got a little screen for the race. So I was kind of watching it whilst I was practicing. It's a little bit heartbreaking for race 2 with Sweetie and the BLJs, but you know, that happens.
It absolutely does. That is the 16-star curse. Now we're looking good. Apologies for the layout here, but it kind of looks a bit retro with FreemanGaming's layout here. So I kind of do like it, even though it says live and it has the thing from Discord. But it's looking solid. A good frame rate. So, yo, Freeman racing on the DS version. It does look a bit like that.
No chance, mate. No chance.
Okay. All right. I look like it's for me. I'm good to go and actually start kicking this off. Do we want to? I'll just do a quick countdown. We'll go 3, 2, 1, reset, and we'll see how close the times are for the comparison, and go from there. If you guys are cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
fine.
All right,
cool. My file is still on 16 stars. Do I need to reset that first?
Yeah,
we're gonna
let's do
that.
Let's do that first. Might as well get out of the way.
Okay.
Let's remove the.
I don't want to instantly be behind.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Don't worry, I might need the head start. My runs tonight have been bad.
I do appreciate the kind words from everybody. Apologies that I'm obviously not reading and responding to chat actively, but I do appreciate it. It's just hard, obviously, while watching races and with a co-commentator and doing everything to get this up and running. But I'm going to count down from 3 on reset. Both of you reset, obviously, your console or the emulator. And let's see how close it is. 3, 2, 1, reset.
Good luck, racers.
Okay, you know what? That's actually super close. I'm very happy with that. If you guys are ready to do a proper countdown and then from there, we'll start the race, if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, excellent. All right. That being said, do I need to mute? Which one do I have to mute again? Sorry, when we start, so I don't...
Gotta be me.
Me. Okay, no dramas at all. We'll look... good luck, racers. I'll count you down
Thank
once
you.
again, and then we'll kick this off. 3, 2, 1, reset. All right. We are off and racing yet again. Ooh, like you mentioned.
How are you feeling about this one, Logan?
Well, I've been watching some of their runs leading up to this. It's been hard to sort of keep up to date with everybody during the tournament, but I'm kind of excited to see how this pans out because I know that there's how do you say this? A lot of volatility in these runs, so there could be any moment where all of a sudden you get like it's kind of like a domino effect. You miss one thing and then you go from there. And I realize I've just forgot to start the timer, but I will start it the moment the first person leaves the pipe, so that way I can see how big the time difference is. Howling Wolf nearly 2 seconds ahead in terms of it, so we'll have to keep that in mind as the race starts. I wonder if we're going to see a Lakitu skip. Oh, beautiful setup. Or instantly from HowlingWolfPlays.
Ooh, nice. Both runners getting Lakitu
The
skip.
first
Very
Lakitu
nice.
skips of the whole tournament. Let's go. That's awesome. And the good camera. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Look at
We'd
this.
love
How are
to
these
see
not?
this.
How are they not sub 20? I'm amazed. All right. Even the camera trick from HowlingWolf. Oh my God. Yo. I'm gushing. I don't even know what to say.
HowlingWolf doing his homework.
Absolutely. Beautiful big bomb. Oh, HowlingWolf pulling just ahead here. Beautiful backup from Freeman. Very nice. I wonder
I do
what
notice Howling Wolf is on the Japanese version of the game. He is on that Japanese console. Can we see some Japanese consoles in the chat? That is going to be saving him some time over the English version for 16 stars.
Absolutely. It is a very small time save, but time save is time save. If you can get it for free, go for it. His gameplay is very dark too. There's nothing I can do about that. I imagine his capture card is a bit booty butt cheeks, but it's looking good. Both having really excellent castle movement as well, despite the little backup. I wonder what their cannonless approaches are going to be. Oh, good skip from Howling Wolf. And the side flip.
Going for the texture setup. Ooh, just missing it though.
Unlucky, but it looked like a very good setup in terms of actually getting up there. Let's see how Freeman goes with his as well. Nice long jump up there and the jump dive. Okay. Again, texture setup. I'm amazed at the amount of people going for this with 20 plus minute times, but he's hit it. So what am I to say? Very nice. Neck and neck at this point, but looks like Freeman making up for that little bit of a deficit with bomb clip with hitting Cannonless first try. See how Howling Wolf goes for the second one. Okay, taking the fall there. Unlucky, but not the end of the world. Not a big difference in terms of times here. Having no coins, I find some people struggle with in terms of trying to get that lineup. He had a good plank push, but he's going for another readjustment. A bit of a technical stream issue there for him. Let me just bring up. There we go. That should make everything consistent.
Ooh, I'm not sure why that cannonless failed there for Howling Wolf, but he isn't able to get it again.
It could be the age-old not directly down. A bit of panic. He's going for the C-up. Freeman flying ahead at this point. No mistakes in his run either. Another one. Oh no. It looks like we're having a bit of a cannonless cacophony of issues. He's going for it. He's got the lineup. That looks good.
Oh wow!
I'm
not
amazed.
Getting it again.
I'm thinking it's directly down. It looks like he's drifting a little bit to the right as he comes off the pillar. Let's see if he takes a moment to set it up yet again.
Which is a little bit surprising considering he's on N64 and pretty much all the controllers have notches, I do believe.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I don't know of a single notchless controller of a 64. But let's see. He's going for, okay, there we go. Beautiful. We are at, I can't see the star counter because it's directly
That is a 2-star lead for Freeman.
There we go. Thank you so much. He's going to go for Owlful, I imagine, at this point. I can see a bit of nerves on Howling Wolf's face at the moment. But Freeman doing very well. Let's see how he goes. His movement, apart from Canalus, has actually looked very solid from both players. I hate to say, but it looks a little bit cleaner than the last two races we saw in terms of just how they're getting around. But obviously consistency at the end of the day, getting those stars is the most important thing. So doesn't matter if you can speed kick if you can't sub 20. There we go. Beautiful. 6 stars in for Freeman Gaming. He's going to Kukul Mountain. Howling Wolf with a bit of a jump there, but only 2 stars to go. Still very close. Dark World is bound to catch some people. We haven't seen a Dark World meltdown yet, so I'm not hoping for it, but I think it could happen. Let's see how he goes. Looking good. We got wall kicks. Yep, wall kicks for the first one. Beautiful approach.
I would love to see if any of these runners in the tournament go for the backflip for wall kicks, but honestly, they don't really need it, but it would be very exciting to see.
Absolutely. There is something I did mention last night. We are going to kind of go for like a coolest star bounty, but I don't want to tell people. It's just if it's part of their run, you know, because I don't want people to start going for silly things.
Okay.
To try and earn a bit of cash in case, obviously, that costs them the race. Okay, bit of a wall slide there from Freeman, but all in all, not a huge issue. But little things like that, if they pile up, will allow Howling Wolf to make the catch up here. Let's see how this pans out. Okay. 8 stars in for Freeman. About to be 6 if he doesn't miss the cage here. I don't anticipate it though. Hopefully, hoping for a ground pound. Let's see. Oh, the drop off. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Good movement into Bowser from Freeman. Let's see how Howling Wolf leaves the level for this. Solid. Very solid movement there. All right. I don't remember if these players do red coins though, so I'm interested to see what Freeman does at the start of this. No camera change though, so I'm assuming he's skipping them. Yes.
It does look like he is.
No red coins there. If that's part of how... Oh, okay. That was an interesting little moment there, but didn't completely fall, so not too bad. Getting absolutely
shocked by the amp.
Yeah, and like a bit of Mario tasing to again. Oh, that's right. I was about to say, why is he going? But like, obviously, no red coins. So, silly me.
Honestly, I do have to say I am a little bit surprised for seeing no reds from Freeman here. It did look like he had his strats down in the beginning, honestly. I think someone of his skill level should probably be going for reds, but it's fine.
Yeah, I completely agree, but like he said, I think because he's a casual runner, maybe it's a bit daunting for him to think he has to learn it. But let's see. Good wind-up, hopefully a good throw. Oh no, that's a lot of spins. I'm anticipating some issues on Bowser 3. Very good though. Now both players about to be on 8 stars with Freeman just leaving Bowser. There we go. And he's going to head downstairs. If you didn't know these players' PBs of obviously 21 and 20 respectively, based off what you've seen so far, what would you assume they are? Around that time, or... I would think a bit better, in my opinion.
I would too. I would definitely say a little bit better. I would say these runners look like very, very 18 capable in the future, of course. But, I mean, honestly, if I was just going off of this, I would say they probably have like 19-minute times. But... Yeah,
absolutely. I'd be thinking low 19 or high 18. Obviously on the perfect run, but... Things looking very solid. I think obviously apart from if I didn't see the catalyst meltdown, but everything else looking good. Howling Wolf is going for reds though, so he's going to spend a bit more time in this level, but come out with a bit of time save, which could help him. Good movement in here. There. Oh, nice save.
Very nice.
Freeman hitting the Klepto with no issues. Let's see if there's Mario Cam. Unfortunately, it's a Let's Play, but that's still nice. Okay. Let's see how he goes here. These last two coins, or last two or three coins, is where I find people unalive themselves the most. Oh, in Bowser, but consistency is key. And beautiful. Love these setups. Missing the triple from Freeman though. Let's see if he makes it up. Very nice.
Beautiful ending movement in Dark World there from Howling Wolf.
Very solid. Let's see if he makes it up the top. And just like that, only 1 star difference, a bit of castle movement, and obviously the Bowser fight to make up. But it's still very close. I do not know personally how good these players are with their MIPs and BLJs. So it's going to be interesting to see who can clutch that out fairly easily. He's going for bully though, and very clean bully movement as well. Not setting him off the right-hand side though. Interesting. Let's see if he makes it up here or takes a burn and unalives. I've been caught by these falling platforms too many times. Oh, why did I say it? Why did I say it? No, don't do that. Go down,
wow,
go down, go down.
Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse going on for Freeman there as he takes the death there on the stairs.
Oh, for the content. What a guy. But oh my God, I can't believe that I spoke that into existence.
Absolutely. We see it all the time in many Mario 64 tournaments. The commentators always seemingly cursing the runners, but it is what it is.
There we
Freeman
go.
does still have a nice lead here.
I think he said he's listening to our commentary as well. So as soon as I said, why isn't he sending him off the other side? He's turned it around and grabbed the star.
That's true.
So we've now got still a fair bit of a lead. I just looked over from Freeman's to Howling Wolf and realized how dark the gameplay comparison is. But he's going to go for a nice, playing with fire
very
there.
Very close to taking the quicksand death there for Howling Wolf, but
And just
and
missing
not
Klepto.
able to grab Klepto there. He's gonna have to wait on the pillar.
Oh,
Oh my goodness! And very for the third time, very close death there for Howling Wolf.
Oh, that is. He got Klepto, but I hate that sometimes in the air he just KOs you. But even though you've hit him, it's a little bit of a curse movement there.
Absolutely. But you can ground pound there. That's what I do whenever I wait for the pillar. You just ground pound him, and he can't hit you in that animation. So
There you
that's a
go.
little tip for you.
Well, pro tips from Circles. You love to see it. Hopefully we are. I'm still a little bit on edge from seeing just the absolute near-death experiences from Howling Wolf. But Freeman's still powering ahead. Apart from that one death, he's still maintaining this lead. He's now on 14 stars. We have to keep calling out his star count, obviously, because it's covered. But 14 stars to 11. A fair bit of a lead here. But there is still the hardest parts of the run to come.
I do have a question, by the way, Logan. Does Howling Wolf get an 8-second advantage because he's on console?
8 seconds? I think it's pretty huge, man. Is that the industry standard for lag reduction?
That is the pretty much the standard. It is 8 seconds with perfect lag reduction.
Really? Wow.
So,
I get to save 8
yes.
seconds every run I do? That's wild. Sorry, it's not about me. You know what? That's a good point. After this run, I will ask the two players, because I don't want to impose it after not saying it before, because we've kind of agreed that it's just sort of go for it. Because in my opinion, I don't think having that lag reduction is going, unless they lose by 7 seconds, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes, very true.
but I think that's a good caveat to put in, because there are differences in playing console versus emulated. Some people don't realize, especially if you watch these runs casually, which a lot of people do. Perfect MIPS.
Oh, wow. Howling Wolf diving off the star platform there for emergency exit, almost taking the death, but looks like he's going for the Rolling Rocks backup here.
Very good backup indeed. Oh my goodness, it is so dark in HMC. Freeman making it through with a MIPS though, and heading towards Bowser's sub. Looking like perfect swims at this point. Really not far behind here. It's a very quick star in HMC and then MIPS. But if Freeman can maintain this could be the first win for him. Interested to see the approach here. Very good. Beautiful. Neck and neck in terms of stars. How long will this last? Freeman not having any issues getting up onto the sub here. Looking like... Never mind, 16 stars. He has grabbed every star he needs for this run. Let's see how HowlingWolf goes with the MIPS grab. On the Japanese version, that is harder. So having the time save maybe doesn't work out so well for a beginner runner for this one section. Freeman going for a very nice movement in here. Taking the burn, getting boosted up. Looks like regular cycle will be no issues unless there's a big fall here.
Very clean movement from Freeman here. Definitely looking 18 potential in the future, just based off the movement. Very clean. It does look like he's been practicing for 3 hours today, like he did claim he did.
That's the power up he needed. HowlingWolf getting through with MIPS on the second attempt. Looking good. He's about to go into die docks. Oh, going for the left side long jumps. No issues.
Beautiful.
No issues whatsoever. Let's see how HowlingWolf goes in die docks. He did mention the lag issue for him before, so I think that it was called out too. Maybe does allow for that allowance. Let's see how he goes. Touching Bowser with low health does unalive you instantly in this fight, even though it's an easy throw, but the risk is there. Perfect. What risk, he thinks, as he hits the throw and gets ready to go upstairs. HowlingWolf still needing to complete Bowser in the Fire Sea and the throws at this point, so a fair bit of time difference, but if these BLJs cause issues, we could still see a close race. Looking very good, though, from both players. Very impressed with the gameplay presented. Oh. Bit of a backslide there.
Oh, sliding off the sub there for HowlingWolf. It is going to be costing him some time, and even more because he's on N64.
Yeah, that's 6 seconds. That 6 to 8 seconds turning into a lot more. Beautiful. Okay.
Most definitely.
Here we go. Let's see how the BLJs go. We get a first try. Oh, first try BLJs from Freeman. Amazing. You'd love to see that, especially during a race. That's got to feel good for him. And just a reminder, FreemanGaming does have the lower PB of the two players as well. So in case you're thinking it's a bit of a washout, HowlingWolf on paper is the faster runner. So it's interesting to see how this pans out. I do think obviously without the catalyst issues, this would be a lot closer, but they've both been playing very well. Oh, invisible wall. Did he make it up? He did.
Very nice.
Okay.
Bits now. Now I was interested in seeing Freeman's how this compared to his PB, so I did pull up his splits here. It looks like he golded 2 segments. It looked like he golded HMC and MIPS this run, and is only 17 seconds behind his PB here in bits. So maybe we might see a PB potentially.
That'll be good. We've had one PB during the races so far overall, so I'd love to see another. It's a good moment, especially being able to share it during a race as well. Let's see. Everything's looking very solid. He's going for platform skip. Let's go. No elevator. The first race I've seen.
Beautiful.
Wow. Okay. This is getting real. HowlingWolf about to hit this throw with Freeman. Oh, beautiful. Freeman at the end section of bits. Only thing that could cost him anything is a fall, but I don't think that's going to happen at this point. Looking good, triple.
Now, with perfect throws, this could be a sub 20 potential run. As Freeman said, his PB is 21:08, but with perfect throws, this will be a sub 20 run.
That is wild to see. Let's see how he goes with throws. He's lining up for the first one.
Winding it up.
Ooh.
That's a miss.
It's a good thing you didn't say with perfect throws, so because you know he's listening, right? So. Oh, still very good though. HowlingWolf heading upstairs to go for the BLJs. Let's see how he goes. Beautiful. That first one's going to connect. Let's see how HowlingWolf goes with these backwards long jumps. Unfortunately, not clipping. Lining up for that second throw. Seems to know where the bombs are. Beautiful. There is one more. Will he hit 3.5 perfect throws? Let's see. Lining up for the bomb.
I think that one might be too far away as well. I don't think even with the perfect throw there, it would have hit. It was pretty far away there.
Yeah, I think there's one or two that I go for that are a bit too far. But if the platform's falling, he'll bounce off it. But obviously, these... Oh, there we go. The extra spins, though, do make up for that. Amazing
That is going to be a
work.
PB for FreemanGaming there.
Let's go. That's awesome. The second PB of the tournament. That's low-key the goal. Let me unmute Freeman right now. Congratulate him while HowlingWolf sort of gets the feel for these BLJs. Where is Discord?
How are you feeling, Freeman?
Oh my god, that was absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe I just did that. That's so fast.
Dude, what a PB.
Oh,
What a PB, dude.
fucking hell. Well, I didn't expect to do that. That was just ridiculous.
There we go. That was, yeah, you're a bit lost for words. You're just like, oh no, I didn't think that was.
I've been trying to get below sub 21 for ages, and then I just do it in one run. Like, just doesn't even feel real, you know?
Yeah, I did mention that obviously that was part of the goal. And I did sort of set up the tournament, apart from obviously to try and showcase a bunch of different runners and get more people involved in the scene, but also because I know with times around this, the PBs are like very possible, and even just the amount of PBs in the tournament Discord have been a huge, man. But congrats on hitting it during a race. HowlingWolf is
Thank you very much.
having a little bit of a mentee.
Also, that commentator's curse. I can't believe you had to say that. As soon as you said it, I died. Brilliant.
Well, just, you know what? I was like, if it was me. I want to know if there's a way I can change the layout here, just so I can see, because I can't see your star counter with how I have it set up, which is a bit annoying for me. Yep, I can. Now, while HowlingWolf, I think, just sort of sits in the zone a bit. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the run. Once you lose the race, you don't have to finish if you don't got a PB. But we'll let him play it out while I do a bit of technical issues right here. 1 second. But yeah, obviously, because you were listening, did you find that helped or hurt during your runs?
I found it interesting to hear what you guys had to say. I think it did give me, to be honest, a boost of confidence when Howling missed the setup a lot of times. But yeah, I don't think it helped me, but it was good to hear, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think too, obviously, even just in general, talking about the sort of pace we thought you guys would be throwing up may have been a little bit of a confidence boost as well, thinking that you could potentially be easily low 19 or high 18 with your movement, and surprised that you don't go for reds in Bowser of the Dark World.
Yeah, I mean, hearing that I could be an 18 runner was pretty crazy, because I feel like I'm nowhere near that level. But yeah, in terms of the Bowser red coins, like I used to try them all the time, and it always messed up my runs. And as soon as I stopped doing them, I started PBing again. So I guess it's something that I now need to maybe try and add in, but it was just a real bad sticking point for me, so I took them out.
Yeah, not to be fair as well, like all complete transparency here, my PB for Noah BLJ is I think it's a high 17, but I don't do Bowser Reds in it. So
oh really?
Yeah, I totally missed it. I was like, whatever, wow. I'm gonna do something else, and you know, I PB'd there too. So
nice.
There we go. HowlingWolf, are you there, my good sir?
Yes, I am.
Love the fact that you grinded out the end of that run. Unfortunate that it was obviously, it's only the first race. There was a big issue with Canalus when you were starting off. Did you find that what was causing the misses, or was it just the lineup?
I think I just think I missed the texture several times, and then with the first plank push, I forgot the punch.
Ah, I see.
Which is why it missed. The moment I went down, I was like, oh no, I didn't punch. Because I always do texture setup, so I always, like, I don't really use that backup.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I was just like, I need to get it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be so far behind. And it turned out that I was behind. Oh, so much.
That to be fair, that was a huge mountain you had to climb to bring yourself back. But apart from the BLJs, you played incredibly well. I'm not sure if you were listening to the comms during it, but
I was, yeah.
Excellent. Now, very complimentary of the ability you guys are throwing out here. I'm excited to see race 2. Everything finally looking good. We can see your whole screens, not in Nintendo DS quality. So that's cool.
So I heard during that race you said that my screen was dark. Was there any way I can fix that?
I think it's your capture card, dude. If I'm being honest, just through the look of it. But I've changed how it's displaying, so might make a little difference. But yeah, I just say it's totally fine. It's not like we can see what's going on. It's just it shows that you're on console. You know what I mean? Like it's got that bit of a bit of a grunge to it. It's kind of nice. But yeah, HMC is definitely gross to look at. But you know, it's totally fine. I'm not stressed with this at all. If you gentlemen are ready to go, make sure your save files are deleted. We can do the countdown for the second race if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are, Howling. Even though I feel like I've completely peaked now, so that's the best you guys are going to see from me. Hope you know that.
Excellent. Just a little note for yourself, Howling Wolf. The border around your OBS source is there for your capture. Like it's highlighted.
What, sorry?
So if you look at the video feed you're sending through, you've got the little border around your gameplay. If you just click off it in OBS, you won't have it. There we go. Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Apologies to everybody who has been so lovely and supportive, because I have not been able to see chat because I have Discord open. But love yous and appreciate yous. Let's also, actually, before we get into this, Circles did bring up an excellent point around lag. Circles, do you want to explain what it is and propose what the suggestion is?
So basically, because you guys are playing on different versions, Howling Wolf will be losing 8 seconds guaranteed every single match. So the proposal was, Freeman, are you willing to take a 8-second addition to your final time, just so that we keep it an equal playing field for any version of the game?
Yeah, so I did hear about that when you were saying it, and it makes total sense. So of course, yeah, add the 8 seconds on. That's absolutely fine.
Excellent.
Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in this next game, and I, win by 5 seconds and end up losing or something. But it only makes sense. So put it in.
Yeah, excellent. Love to hear that, and that's also being a good sport as well, which is one of the most important things, because at the end of the day, these are friendly races. We're not here to send dislike to any other runners or anything like that, or start the console versus let's play a thing. So if you guys are ready, I'll count yous down and we'll go for it. Congrats again on the PB. Let's see how race 2 goes.
Congratulations on race 1, Freeman.
Thank you, mate. Thank you very much.
All right, here we go. I'm going to count you guys down, and obviously on go, you guys will reset and we'll go from there. 3,
all right, let's do it.
2, 1. Reset. Looking pretty identical here. Good luck, gentlemen. I'm going to once again mute Freeman.
Yeah, if you can mute me as well.
Yeah, mute me, please. Yeah.
I'm going to mute everybody. I don't know how to do it, so I'm just turning their volume down to sweet FA. There we go. All right, race 2. I'm excited to.
I think I'm actually muted.
You know what? I'm
scared.
I've clicked the wrong thing to mute them. There we go.
Okay, I'm not muted.
Yeah, if you just right click them, there's a little check mark box that you can tick to mute them.
You are a wizard. There we go. Okay, done. Sorted.
Muted. Good.
Wait.
I am very excited to see
I'm
how
muting
this
their
next
video
race
feed,
goes.
not the actual. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm muting the video feed, not the actual person themselves. But they're still going. The run has started. Ignore me if you're listening. Freeman. Done. We have Mario sounds as well. I feel privileged.
Howling Wolf getting a nice Lakitu skip. Let's see how Freeman's goes. Oh, and just not able to get it.
Still looking very solid. Let me turn that Gameplay volume down just a little bit. Okay. Looks like a commanding lead from Howling Wolf. He does not want to take that 2-0, especially with the superior, what do you call it? All the timer. I've not started my own timer. You know what? They started at the same time, so it's really for novelty purposes. I apologize. I'm not a professional tournament organizer here. Yeah, first ever 0000 world record. That's a good point. Okay. Here we go. Freeman with the bomb clip. Gonna make up that bit of time he lost. And he's ahead. Instantly. That's a big difference. That's a big, big difference. Okay. Let's see how they go leaving here. Actually, not that big of a lead when you look at how close they are for the castle movement. Let's see how they're going. Looking very solid. Bit of a further rundown. I love the jump dive. I've seen some players go for the 2 long jumps in the lobby, but I like if you can nail the angle. Hitting that jump dive, apart from looking cooler, is I believe a bit faster. I could be wrong there.
It is. It is.
All right, here we are. Leading up towards Cannonless. Let's see how this goes. I hope they're not listening, and if they are, don't miss it, guys. Let's see how they go. Freeman lining it up just right. Why did I say a single thing?
Howling Wolf just slipping off the plank there. Hopefully not a repeat of last round.
Absolutely. 1 or 2 little misses is nothing to scoff at, especially with those Dark World Reds being able to make that difference up. He's gotten it. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Okay. Both tied up in terms of stars. There is a mouse cursor in the middle of Freeman Gaming's gameplay, which is definitely not bothering me at all. So let's see. Thank you so much. I appreciate you moving that. Howling Wolf going for Wild Blue. Freeman heading in to go up. Only a little bit behind here. Not a big difference at all. I'm wondering, I mean, we know now, after seeing their first run, apart from now that we know that Cannonless issue has not happened, do you have a prediction of how you think the race is going to end, Circles?
I do not. I think it's pretty much anyone's game still, to be honest.
Good point. Well made.
It could really go either way with these runners, to be honest.
Absolutely. I'm seeing a lot of very clean movement. No big issues here, but there was some slipping towards the end of Cool Mountain. Nothing crazy, but the wall kicks, the movement, I think, a little bonks here and there, but nothing wild. Here we go. Freeman a little bit ahead, making his way up towards the tower. Seeing here, falling down from the top, obviously will, I think that could be the only equalizer here. They're that close at this point. There's not a big difference in how they're coming across. Oh, very good movement. Oh, and the rollout as well.
Beautiful.
I like seeing the extension of like when people line up for the side flip to do the double jump straight onto the wall. That's how you know they're confident with how they've lined it up. We're seeing it from both players there. Ooh.
Very nice movement from Howling Wolf.
This is very interesting to see. Freeman grabbing the owl. Do you know about the text box that the owl says when you hang on to it for too long?
Yeah, I do know about that, but I don't remember what he says. Do you?
So I don't know it verbatim, but for anybody here, obviously you watch speedruns, you never see it, but if you hang on to the owl for the longest time until it gets too low, it tells Mario to lose some weight and stop eating pasta because he weighs too much, and then he drops him. So you'd love to hear a bit of at Mario fat shaming in 1996.
Absolutely.
Let's see again. This getting a lot closer. Freeman entering Cool Mountain. Howling Wolf about to head into the lobby. Things like this you don't realize, but obviously not you, Circles, but just in general. The fact that when you're going into a door for the first time, that little star animation, it does take a few seconds. So the lead does seem a little bit more commanding than you'd first think. Very nice from Freeman yet again. Let's see how Howling Wolf goes. Going for the wall kicks. Very nice, no fall damage. So you know he's practiced this a fair bit. Ooh.
The angle is a little bit off there.
Needs a little tap of the C left to line it up, but he's made it up there. Some people like to play the game on hard mode. I don't know if you've ever heard of a runner called Sir T, but he does left side owlless. It looks so silly, man. I don't know why he does it.
Yeah, I've never heard of that guy. He sounds like an absolute menace to society, I do have to say.
Here we go. Oh no. Pingu has turned into the slide star. Can he do the skip? Can he do the skip? Oh dear. Oh, diving a little early, but still making it down. This is not a very big time loss, but still unfortunate to see, obviously, because that wasn't the original plan. Let's see how he goes. I personally have, I don't know how many times, at least double digits, gone for this star, missed it, and jumped off the edge. We go. Freeman, once again, avoiding the reds, making his way up to the top. Both at 8 stars apiece. Ooh, Goombad. Let's see. Ooh.
Chaining these long jumps together. No jump dives from FreemanGaming.
Absolutely not. No, he is here to just get there as quick as he can. I think, in all honesty, I'm sure we were, I'm not sure about yourself, but like I definitely was a long jump fiend when I was first starting speedrunning for this. Loved it. I was like, this is the fastest thing ever. I'm doing this everywhere. Oh, good start to the reds. A little bit of a backup there. No side flip, but not taking a burn, which is good. Oh, there we go. Nice. Freeman winding up for the throw. And it's
Very
good.
nice. It's very interesting that he goes for that bomb, considering he just needs to press C right one time, and there's a bomb a little bit closer, but he is able to consistently get the throw here, so...
Yeah. Sometimes
I guess that's all that matters.
It is those weird little menace to societies that have their little setups that seem to work for just them. Waiting for the red coin there. Could have made it moving a bit forwards, but again, I respect the taking a moment to ensure that they can get it without worrying about
Very scary bomb from Howling Wolf, but he is able to stay alive.
He was very lucky that he was on a dead straight angle there. If he was on any sort of diagonal, he would have been absolutely sent into the Shadow Realm. That was crazy. And now ahead for the star count, even though he hasn't left Bowser.
I would like to point out FreemanGaming golded CCM and golded bits, Dark World. He is currently on PB pace again, minus 11 on his splits here in SSL.
Yo, that is huge. That is massive. You'd love to see that. Oh no!
Oh, and the commentators curse from myself. Getting klepto, but falling off the side of the pyramid into the quicksand.
How could you, Circles?
That was definitely my bad, Freeman. I sincerely apologize.
Oh no!
Oh, and taking another death. Freeman.
To be fair, the first one's on you. That second one was just for free. He's just donated that life. You know what? I respect that he wants to make it a bit of a close race, but if he doesn't start getting a star, he's going to not maintain the lead. It's looking pretty even considering the fact that Reds is already done, and he does have to do Bully Star as well.
Absolutely. Howling Wolf is seemingly closer than what it may seem.
There we go. Nice. Third time's the charm for Talons of the Big Bird. It's weird seeing the game in English, man. I don't know the names of these stars. Very good movement from Howling Wolf, climbing up to the pillar. Is he going to hold Ada to... Yep, he's hit him with the what's the term? Windmill, I believe?
I have no idea.
There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Both on even amount of stars at this point as well. Howling Wolf technically in the lead. Let's see how we go. Very quick star for Howling Wolf coming up. Freeman making his way into Lethal Lavaland for 2. Let's see how he goes. Reds or Bullies first? Oh, Bully, okay.
Oh, he needs this coin here and no extra lava damage, or he will be taking a death here. But seems like he made it nice onto the platform. Hopefully,
Yeah.
round 2 of what happened last time does not occur here.
Yeah, I think he's going to take the time, do that double jump and the dive. Yeah, beautiful.
Absolutely.
Very nice. Howling Wolf also in lethal lava land now, going for red coins. You can now see he is ahead now that obviously the extra bonus star has been grabbed, and you can see the sort of time difference they're running on at the moment. Looking very good. See, perfect. Perfect from there. Still an incredibly close race at this point, which I'm, if I'm being honest, I love to see. Especially considering the first race was a bit of a catch-up for the entire thing. It's definitely more exciting, and I imagine more nerve-wracking for both runners during the race right now.
Absolutely. I would love to see one of these games go to a round 3. I just think that would be really cool and really intense.
Yes, absolutely. It's definitely going to be interesting. And for this, only grand finals is going to be a best of 5. So people are going to stick with his best of 3 for a little while to see how we go. Oh, missing the side flip. Hitting the wall. Let's see how he goes. Freeman heading into it. Nice. He's made it up there. Oh!
And a death for Freeman there in HMC.
Incredibly unlucky there. Having an entire 1-star lead there. But again, these are not very, very fast. Not very fast stars. I'm not saying I'm reading chat, but someone saying he missed the wall kick because HMC is too dark does kind of hit different. Beautiful. All right. There we go. Neck and neck. Very nice rolling rocks. No big dramas there. The rollout into the star as well. Excellent. A pretty commanding lead at this point. If you can maintain it though, is the big question, because there, like you mentioned, we will have that time difference, but there is a little lag and a lot of issues coming up, especially with Fire Sea and the fast MIPS. FreemanGaming hitting the rollout as well. A nice angle too for that side flip wall kick. There we go. I've not seen a single player accidentally grab the MIP star yet. I would love to see a 17-star run accidentally.
That would be hilarious.
It's I remember, especially around this time, I would PB here and there with a 17-star run. It's like, oh no. But oh, beautiful clip from Howling Wolf, going straight in with MIPS. They both seem to have very consistent setups. So let's see how this pans out for him. Looking very good. It's time for some perfect swims. Very nice grab. Very nice from Freeman as well.
Very nice lag reduction here for Howling Wolf.
He's heard that he's getting that time advantage, and he's gone, you know what? I'm going to do the lag reduction here and just keep it. All right, let's see. Both in die docks at this point. It's rare to see during a 16-star race both entering this level at the same time. Normally people seem to catch up to each other around BLJs or obviously earlier or later in the run, but seeing them both in here is very promising. It's still anybody's race at this point. Freeman being able to power through this section too with zero camera movement, just focusing on getting to that submarine. I'm wondering how the guys are going to get through Fire Sea here, because I believe it was the last lot of races, but we did see someone miss regular cycle. Oh, taking out the bully as well. Taking no prisoners here. The triple jumpers, okay. I'm seeing the beginnings of setting up for things like zero cycle and a few other things, but he's going to be able to wait for this section, which is very good to see.
Nice normal cycle.
Absolutely. Freeman doing very well. A few little grabs here and there, but going to be able to make normal cycle as well. Beautiful. Textbook. Looking very good from both players. He's going to go for the side flip. Oh, he is. Okay. Am I going to see that left side skip? Oh, no. Abandoned ship.
He's going to be taking a burn. Oh, and the shot from the amp for Freeman there.
Absolutely free for that shock, just waiting there. Trying to get away from the lava, but still copying a bit of a tase. He is now in the... Oh my goodness. 1 slither of health. 1 HP in a dream. Not even 2. Both of them.
He misses the throw. This is the worst throw to miss in the game, as it does cost the most amount of time.
Yeah, watching that platform lean down and having to wait for it to readjust. Oh.
And just like that, Freeman is back in the lead here.
Oh no. He managed to hit the grab storage, but still missed it. Onto the 3rd throw there. Now it's coming down once again to BLJs. Oh, I'm excited for this. I'm so excited. I love seeing a BLJ off. I'm so glad that people know we're playing Mario, because that sounds weird. Let's see them go upstairs and see how this goes. Not very far behind at all, but little mistakes like that do make for a bit of a difference. If there are people who are subscribed, by the way, there is a BLJ emote, and you can absolutely go for it. I totally forget I'm streaming this. I'm just like watching a race and loving it, if I'm being honest. This is looking so cool. Nice movement. Okay, first attempt from Freeman. Let's see how he goes. No clips.
A nice ground pound there for Howling Wolf, but he does get the first BLJ there on the 50-star door.
Very nice. Oh, and good clean movement. Not the traditional one, but he made it up the tippy stairs with no issues there. Let's see how he goes for BLJs here as well. I think listening to the commentating is going to psych some people out here. Both of them trying to BLJ at the moment. No clips yet. No clips. Oh, he had it.
Howling Wolf catching there on the stairs, but unable to keep mashing, but he does get it.
Freeman making it up the first low stairs as well. Still very close. Let's see how they go. Freeman just needs 1 more successful BLJ, and Howling Wolf is in bits at the moment. Oh!
Very fast BLJ there for Freeman. Both runners are now in bits. It's still anybody's game at this point.
Absolutely. And I love seeing that little triple jump there as well from Howling Wolf to just cut over that little section. It's, in my opinion, there's only 2 things for a beginner runner you need to learn for this. One is that triple. And the second one is obviously that, the movement to skip the elevator. In here, the record, you can just play as normal, and you can confidently sub 20, but that's, is there anything you would recommend learning for people getting into this, learning 16 stars in general?
I think you pretty much summed it up here with the log double jump kicks right here, as Freeman is currently doing. Oh, but he does mess it up though, taking a little fall there. And yeah, the triple jump there at the beginning, not really that needed. It does save a couple of seconds, but yeah, honestly, it is pretty easy. So
yeah, as long as you're lined up in the middle and holding dead straight, like it's very hard to miss unless you can't. Oh, twice.
Ooh.
Seems like he's having a bit of
Howling Wolf does enter the pipe here onto his throws here.
We're in Bowser in the sky, and let's see if Howling Wolf can throw Bowser into the sky 3 times and land him on some bombs. Freeman has made it. Will he go? He's riding the elevator. He's going for safety. At this point, not risking it a 3rd time. The moment Freeman does have the lead, he has 1 game ahead, so this could come to a best of 3. These throws looking amazing. On to the 3rd throw from HowlingWolfPlays. Absolutely sending it.
Just a little bit far right there.
A little bit is an understatement, my good sir. That was a mile, I think is the term you use.
Logan being toxic in the commentary booth.
Oh, you love this. With a lead like this, come on. You got to let him have it. Freeman making his way onto the rotating platforms. Oh, no.
Ooh, and it is a limp throw for Howling Wolf there.
Unfortunate, but only 1 throw away. Plenty of health. Freeman trying to make it into that pipe to try and seem like a close race. And he has hit the 3rd throw just before he enters. Amazing.
Victory. Round 2 victory for Howling Wolf there. I'm sure he's very happy about that.
Absolutely.
I guess we can go ahead and unmute him.
Yeah, I forgot that I did that. Let me just do that. Amazing. Oh my goodness. Right click, mute, and right click. Wrong person. Right click, mute. Gentlemen, congratulations, Howling Wolf, on that victory.
Thank you very much. I mean, I had to bring it that time to show that I've got it, you know?
Yeah, that was a very close race throughout almost the entirety of it.
There were times where I was pooping him off. And I was like, no! Like them throws, I thought I'd messed it up in Fire Sea with them throws.
Yeah, it's I can see Freeman trying to make it through now. He's hit the 3 throws as well. You love to see it. Truly a very, very close race here. I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, it was BLJs that seemed to have caught one of yous a fair bit.
Me. Call me out. That's what they normally look like, to be fair. So you've seen what I normally do.
Yeah, but the rest of the run looking very smooth. Freeman, you had a pretty good lead until there was unfortunate a bit of SSL, shifting sandland action.
Yeah,
brought
I don't know
back.
what on earth happened in there. I don't know what happened there.
I that definitely gave me some confidence hearing that he died. I was like, yes, let's go. Let's rally.
And it is cool to see, obviously, the comparison because Wolf, you run reds and Freeman, you don't. Seeing how that translates into the game, it's quite interesting. And we're at game 3, so this next race will determine who makes it through to the next round and has a chance of winning $250.
Wow!
So that'll be a good fun. If you gentlemen want to go through, make sure you have no save file and everything is good, and we can start from there. Take a moment. This has been a little bit of a gauntlet of races, but you've both done very well. I'm excited to see how this third race pans out. And you will be, I'm sure if you guys know, if you've seen the other ones, you two gentlemen are the first 2 players to hit Lakitu skip during these races as well.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's just a little
the
thing.
Brits get the first.
Yeah, absolutely. Got an excellent PB. You both hit Lakitu skip. I mean, technically, we're all winners here, right?
I've done my part.
Oh.
All right. Well, I think we're good to go. Unless there's anything else you guys need to do just before we start off. No.
Just wanted to ask: can people on TikTok still hear me? 'Cause someone said in your chat that I was getting annoying. So I don't know how they'd be able to hear me if that was the case.
No. You were still. I could still hear you in the Discord.
Oh, see, I could hear you as well.
Wait. Yes, we hear you. That is right now. They hear you. Yeah, absolutely. But once I figured out how to mute people, we were good.
Yeah, I was during the run as well.
Yeah, because I was muting your the stream. That's why they could hear you. It was just at the start of the race, and then it was instantly fixed. So during the race, you guys are totally fine. And
okay.
Yeah, don't sweat people. Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying, I'll mute that person if they say something rude again. Yeah, we're not here to. Dude, the only person annoying here is me, dude. So I think at this point, gentlemen, we're good to start race 3 to see who makes it through. I'm going to count you guys down, and let's. I'll start my timer for real. I didn't do it the last time. It felt a bit embarrassing. All right, gentlemen, are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Excellent. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck, gentlemen. I'm going to mute you definitely on purpose this time as soon as I find it. Sorry, you guys.
Good luck, Freeman.
If you can hear a little bit of wildlife in the background, I am in Australia and there's hella birds in my backyard. Okay. I cannot see any of their gameplay. Okay. Oh, far out.
Oh, no.
A little bit of panic there for a second, but we got through there. All right. Let's see how they go. I'm excited. Once again, if someone could move that mouse cursor, I don't know who it could be, out of the middle of the screen would be amazing, but there we go. Thank you so much. I know obviously when you click in and out, sometimes it just does that. Have you? I know obviously you run on console. We're going to go for Lakitu Skip here in a moment, but have you ever run on Project 64 yourself?
I have not, but I did originally start on Virtual Console on the Wii U version, actually.
Really? I believe that's the second fastest version of the game. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right there. With the first fastest being the original Wii.
Yeah.
And yeah, I kind of started my journey there and got sub 20, and then I got a console from there.
Beautiful. The only difference right now being the fact that Howling Wolf hit Lakitu Skip. Freeman hot on his tails. Let's see how they go. This bomb clip does make a fair bit of time up as well. Good grab. Oh, no. Going for the instant backup, missing the ground, missing the pole. Here we go. 1, 2, the double jump. Trying to go for the complete. Oh, okay.
Ooh, Freeman messing up bomb clip there.
Nothing too detrimental. Both runners going for technically the first star. I don't want to be too mean because this is the finals. But no, they're playing very well. Like, all jokes aside, everything I say is never meant with any hate. It's all just friendly jabs. But very close race at this point. We're going to see the cannonless attempts for the third and final time. If Howling Wolf gets a first try cannonless, I think that will bring him pretty far ahead for the majority of the race. But time will tell. We'll see what actually happens as he enters Womp's Fortress right now. I'm interested to see if there's any difference, because he has still gone for texture setup both tries. Not opting for playing push at all, even though there has been multiple attempts. Let's see how he goes. Again, the setup with a side flip. I love that. Looks so cool. Oh my god.
Able to get a very nice texture setup there for Howling Wolf.
Freeman lining it up as well. Yo.
Nice.
Is this the world record playback we're watching twice in a row? This is crazy. All right, let's see them go for, I'm sure just Wild Blue here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. I don't think anyone's died doing this star ever. Bold take here, but I don't see how it's possible. Beautiful. Nice and simple from both players. Still on 3 stars apiece here. It's been a big difference being able to see the gameplay for both of them as well. Yeah, Freeman's texture setups have been very beautiful. That's a good point. I'm very amazed. Obviously, he doesn't play the game very often, so it's good to see. Both going for it's almost an identical run with the movement and everything at this point.
Absolutely. Very close race here so far. Literally tied up. They're like to the Womp ground pound. Very nice.
Oh, there we go. Is he going to touch the star? Ooh. Both of them just shy of it as well. It is kind of insane, right? All right, let's see if
close.
They go through for tower. This is definitely the closest race. They can tell that everything is on the line here right now.
Absolutely.
I did say $250, and just to clarify, that is $250 American. So for the Europeans, that is a little bit less, but unfortunately, we're not all loaded in British pounds or euros. Beautiful approach here from Howling Wolf. Freeman going for the same, getting the ledge grab as well.
Both runners doing amazing here.
This has got to be PB pace for both of them, surely.
Absolutely.
I did enjoy the fact that you are, what do you call it? Well, we're reviewing their splits too. That's very, very cool, man. I don't even know how to check if I have gold splits and stuff. So, and I've been playing the game for a hot second.
Yeah, definitely. I had to check out both of their streams and give them both a follow.
Let's go. That's an excellent point too. Beautiful. 1, 2, both of them going for the drop-off method and nailing it. This is so close. Oh, I wonder if the nerves are kicking in for them both, knowing they're playing the best they've potentially ever played the game. And I'm sure hearing that too is not going to bother them at all. Both entering Cool Mountain. Looking very good. And just a reminder, there is an 8-second handicap placed onto Freeman's final time for this, but which may actually come into play for this one race only, considering how close it is.
Maybe.
But there we go.
Both runners getting a very nice wall kick. Very clean.
A bit of fall damage, the only difference there. This is, I'm low-key like sweating a little bit. This is so close. I'm going to turn up a little bit of the desktop audio so you can hear a little bit of Mario at the same time as well, and remove that. There we go.
Wow, I just cannot believe how close these runners are to each other.
I think the separator here is going to be the Dark World approach. That's actually going to start showing a big difference. I think after this, maybe Freeman might reassess avoiding them moving forwards, considering the pace he is on right now. Looking very well. HowlingWolf going for the traditional movement to leave there, unfortunately getting the ledge grab, tying them up almost instantly with each other.
Both runners less than a second from each other.
We did a long jump. Beautiful. Oh!
Wow, that's like a perfect sync for both runners there.
Taking the burn. HowlingWolf going for Logan cycle. You love to see it. Freeman powering through, not worrying about any of these red coins. He doesn't have time for that. He needs to get into lethal double end as quick as he can. Jump dives and everything. He's committing. HowlingWolf coming through very strong. No big issue.
Freeman taking a tumble there in Dark World. Taking a death. Definitely giving HowlingWolf the lead now.
Absolutely. That's unfortunate, but it is not the end of the run at all. And by all means, that being so close together was not going to last forever. So I was wondering when it was going to fall apart, and we finally saw a bit of a Dark World death, which definitely does add up time in one of the longest levels in the game, in the 16-star category, not the game. Oh, I've never seen that long jump from there and then chaining the long jump when you land. That's kind of interesting. Beautiful. Both players about to enter the pipe, but HowlingWolf 1 entire star ahead. That was a very quick Dark World from Freeman as well after that unalive. Kind of wild.
Absolutely.
Looking beautiful throw from both players.
Very consistent with these throws.
Yeah, I've not seen, the worst thing I've seen is obviously in Bowser 3, but the first one is not too bad. Do you know what the time loss is for missing the second Bowser throw in terms of seconds?
I do not, actually. I imagine it's probably definitely over 11 seconds. Maybe more like 17-ish, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Oh, the sync has returned for a moment. Unfortunately, the star counter is not in sync, but they're both playing incredibly well. It's kind of brutal to see that there is this is the elimination round as well, so they are obviously playing to stay in the tournament at the moment. And I think with this sort of gameplay, there is potential for either one of these players to actually win this as well, based on what I've been seeing today and yesterday.
Absolutely. I'm not sure if you saw that, by the way, from Freeman, doing like a wall kick and jump dive off of one of the walls there in the basement. Not saving any time, but you know, it is a swag strat.
Yes,
and
yes.
he's not able to land on the fly guy there for Klepto.
Oh, he could have gone for a potential backup to get up there, but he's going to go for the long jump. Will he go for pyramid, or is he going to run over to the pillar? He's gone for Klepto. He's committed. Love to see it. Oh!
Ooh, and getting a bonk from Klepto.
And I thought the shadow of Klepto just leaving as well. HowlingWolf grabbing that star and going on to the... Oh, there we go. The second star in Shifting Sandland while Freeman finishes up the first. Still pretty close. The bully star is not very slow at all, so with the correct movement, this could still be very, very close. HowlingWolf heading into Lethal Lava Land. Freeman making the triple jump, making it look easy, if I'm being honest, and hitting that star as well. Let's see if these red coins are kind. I think this apart from obviously just it being a cool quick star, it's a good test of how good you are at moving Mario, being able to just navigate him not on notched angles and doing the rollouts. It definitely shows if someone's been playing the game for a little while compared to someone who's brand new and is running.
Absolutely.
Ooh, going for the quick bully kill and unfortunately taking the burn, but backing it up. Grabbing it up. 11 stars now to 13, only because he's grabbed the Toad star, so that's going to change to 12 very shortly. Gonna head into HMC and see if HowlingWolf can keep this lead. Surely this is PB pace for him, but I don't know his splits or anything, so I'm going to... No, he's red on it according to his splits.
It does look like he's 2 seconds red, leaving LOL.
I think 2 seconds is absolutely nothing. There's got to be a lot of time save in the later levels for sure.
Definitely. But it does look like Freeman is minus 35 seconds on his PB, leaving LLL.
That is wild.
As we know, he did take that death there in the Bully Star in his PB in the first round, so it does make sense how he is so far ahead of that.
Yes, that's true. I forgot about that. We saw the PB, so we can see where the time loss and time save is.
Both runners currently on a sub 20 potential run now.
Absolutely. This could be their first sub 20 live during the tournament, which would be so exciting to see.
It would be so cool if they both got it in the same round. That would just like be amazing, honestly.
HowlingWolf grabbing Mips, going for the lineup. Not very straight on towards the door, but readjusting. Looking very good. Beautiful. You can just sort of tell when people clip in if they're going to be able to grab it first try. Good use of Mario Cam as well with the small hops. Just a little bit of time save there makes a big difference. Freeman clutching it out with 15 as well. HowlingWolf entering Die Docks. Very close race. Let's see if HowlingWolf can maintain this lead or if Freeman is going to be able to bring it back. They've both been playing out of their minds, so anything is possible at this point. Regardless of the fact that there is the stress of being the race and being eliminated, there is also the worry of being on PB pace as well and being streamed to, I think, over 100 people collectively at this point easily. So definitely going to be weighing on their minds, especially if they're listening to these comms right now. Beautiful.
Absolutely, which I do believe they both are.
Beautiful Mips clip from Freeman. Excellent climb onto the sub. Let's go. Talking to the door, but not a big deal. Entering as they exit Die Docks. Let's see if we can nail a nice regular cycle. I think it's called normal cycle, isn't it?
Yes, normal cycle.
That's the one.
Or also, the sweaty players call it one cycle because zero cycle is called zero cycle.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start calling it that. That's really cool. HowlingWolf making it up there. I love seeing the triple off the pole and then the wall kicks. Again, those tiny small little things do add up to a fair bit of time save. Lining up. Going for safety, avoiding the left side. He's not gone for it once, which I totally respect because it's not that big of a time save. Looking good. And heading into the second Bowser fight. Freeman powering through Bowser in the Fire Sea as well. I think this is going to come down to BLJs once again. Oh, it was good use of the camera from Freeman there, but unfortunately not hitting the wall kicks to climb up the elevator.
Howling Wolf getting a nice Bowser toss there.
Oh, if Freeman hauls up these, he can make this this normal cycle just fine. Doing the side flip as well, saving a bit of time. He's gone for left side long jumps, crushing it.
I'm seeing a huge green number on Howling Wolf's splits. It looks like he's minus 34 on his PB.
Oh, these BLJs are going to make or break this PB for him. They're both sitting at a very respectable pace right now. Let's see how they go. Beautiful. Howling Wolf going for the first BLJ and Freeman hitting the Bowser with no issue. Being on PB pace and going for BLJs is stressful, but doesn't seem to be too stressful for Howling Wolf. He has gone through there with second attempt, no big issues. Very nice movement getting up the tippy stairs as well. Freeman going in for his attempt at BLJs as well. Grand Panther, good luck.
And he is able to get the second BLJ there for Howling Wolf.
Let's go.
That green number is only climbing.
Freeman about to go for his first lot of BLJs. Howling Wolf going through Bowser in the Fire Sea. Bowser in the Sky. Very smoothly at this point. I like seeing these little dustless rollouts as well. Let's see how Freeman goes with this approach again for the second time. Oh, good backup. I think realizing like the Mario's momentum. Oh, he's made it up. He's made it up the first lot. Yeah, realizing how Mario's momentum works and understanding when you need to silly kick is very big for this. Missing the pole skip though, going for a backup. Missing the backup. Going for the backup to the backup. And then repeat that last sentence one more time. Let's go. Very solid. Both players in Bowser in the Sky right now. He's waiting for the platforms, a bit nervous. Oh!
Oh, and he takes a little fall there. Freeman is just barely tailing behind him. It's literally anybody's game at this point. They're very close to each other now with that fall.
That was a big equalizer in terms of the lead, considering the full distance, full Bowser in the Sky. But both players playing phenomenally, going for those weird little log plank skips and hitting it.
Both
Amazing.
players getting that pole jump there.
Let's see how they go. I felt the pain in for Howling Wolf too when he bonked on that the rotating blade. It's such a cursed thing to happen.
I did too. It looks like, okay, I'm not sure how realistic it is for someone of Howling Wolf's skill level, but with 2 spin throws, he could sub 20 this.
Here we go. It's interesting to know. I don't know the time difference, to be honest. Oh, first throw is a miss from Howling Wolf. They're both on throws for the final race. Freeman taking the moment. He's going to clip that. There's the first throw completed from Freeman. Howling Wolf going to grab him.
This is so intense. This is so intense right now.
Here we go. Second throw
from
from Freeman.
Throw from Howling Wolf.
The comeback of the century at this point. Let's see if it's not over yet. Oh, first throw from Howling Wolf.
Ooh, just a little far right there for Freeman.
He's got time though.
I don't think PB is off the table though.
Definitely not, considering this. If he hits this final throw, Howling Wolf going for the regrab.
Gotta throw him though. Oh, it's a little far left.
I can feel how nervous these players must be right now. I'm nervous and I'm not even racing. A second throw from Howling Wolf.
On one sliver of health for Howling Wolf. And it's too far left again for Freeman. He cannot get this last throw.
Oh, another miss.
Both players on their last throw right now. They could not get closer than this.
Oh my gosh.
That
Oh,
is a hit
he's
for
done
Freeman,
it.
though. Howling Wolf needs to... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That was
And
so
a missed throw
close.
from Howling Wolf. If Howling Wolf would have hit that throw right there, I think it would have come down to the 8-second deficit at that point.
I absolutely think it would have. And he has done it with a 21.04 based off my timing. I'm sure it's a little bit different. Howling Wolf's going to power through this final throw. I'm going to unmute Freeman. What an incredible race for game 3. There we
Oh
go.
my god, I can't believe that. I honestly can't believe that. I didn't even deserve to win that. Oh my god.
Don't be silly. You both played out of your minds. Howling Wolf's just going to power through this last little bit now. But congratulations on that
I
victory.
think my heart rate just doubled.
Yeah, well, yeah, how nervous we were just watching. I can't imagine how you feel.
Oh my god! I honestly thought I'd lost when I fell off on the Bowser level, and I saw he was ahead and he was doing reds. I already thought I'd lost, and so I was just playing along. And then he took that fall in the final Bowser, and I thought, oh my god, I might actually come back.
Yeah, it's not over till it's over. That is the closest race we have seen for the whole tournament at this point. That is absolutely wild.
Oh, I love that. I did say before that I just wanted to come here and make good content for everyone, so I hope everyone's enjoyed it. And I think that was just, I didn't think it would be that crazy, but I really hope everyone enjoyed the races, and I think it's great.
Yeah, that was incredible. Howling Wolf, congratulations on the races. Unfortunately, Freeman has just clutched it out. I cannot believe that fall.
I can't believe I missed so many throws.
Honestly, I think it's the nerves, man. Even I don't know about circles because he's a bit of a god at the game, but like even I miss throws on PB pace, man. It's kind of wild to see.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think it's even the PB pace that had me. I think it's more the fact that I was like, I'm going to win this.
And
Yeah, you played amazingly, Howling. Honestly, like you played so well. I thought there's no chance I'm going to win this, and you just got so unlucky at the end, mate. But don't get it twisted, mate. You played amazingly.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, thank you for that. Like, so did you, obviously, because you won.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, I'm obviously a little bit disappointed, but that's the way it goes. Like,
incredible. Well, look, I've what do you call it? Congratulations, obviously, to Freeman. You're going to be making it on to the semi-finals. We're going to have the next lot of races. We will decide the times after the next few, so we can find out what time zones work for everybody, considering this is a international tournament. But do you have anything you want to say to either people watching at all or yourself? Obviously, feel free to shout yourselves out at this point as well, considering.
Yeah, Howling, you can go first.
to be honest, thank you for watching the race. Obviously, if you want to see more Mario content or anything like that, I've recently started speedrun Super Mario Odyssey as well. If you want to check out anything like that.
Oh, very nice. Love a bit of diversity there.
Yeah, I play all sorts of games. After this, I'll not tonight, but at another point in time, I'll be playing Lemmings as a game request from a viewer.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. That's very cool. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along and obviously performing the race for everybody who's been able to watch this as well. I love seeing the other competitors, even Luigi preparing for his race, jumping in to see how they go. We've had nothing but close races for this whole tournament. And was that another PB for yourself, Freeman, or no?
No, not quite. I mean, actually, I think it was dead on with my previous PB. So I've had some amazing runs tonight.
Oh, that's wild. You love to see it. Well, look, thank you guys both so much. Freeman, where can people find you online?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm obviously called FreemanGaming, but in terms of stream-wise, TikTok, you'll find me at Freeman_fitness and then FreemanGaming27 on Twitch. But I just wanted to say to everyone watching, make sure you follow everyone in this tournament because everyone's making great content. Logan, thank you so much for putting this event on as well. It's amazing to watch and it's been amazing to be a part of. So just wanted to say thank you to everyone.
This has been...
thank you, Logan, for putting us in front of your audiences as well. Like, I mean, it's a great opportunity. Like,
I think nothing of it. I'm the one getting... All I wanted to do was commentate people's runs. I'm just paying people to do it.
God, I'm still super nervous even after the run's over. I'm like, how to get rid of all this excess energy? Like, me too. Like,
Yeah.
Like my heart's like going triple the speed. I'm like, fuck, what's going on?
It's now 3 a.m. in the UK, so good luck to me and Howland trying to sleep now.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been chewing on the monster all night, so that'd be fun.
I will say too, we weren't blowing smoke. I don't know about for circles, but I definitely believe that the both of you, unfortunately, it was Freeman who made it through, but have the potential to win the tournament if you keep playing the way you played tonight. Incredible gameplay. It was really nice to watch. I was very impressed with how you guys pulled through the game.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a shame that me and Howland had to play against each other. I did think that as well, that Howland could have gone really far in this tournament too. So
yeah,
all right, Freeman, you're gonna have to take it home for both of us.
I will, mate. You got to be on my support team now, man.
Gotta do it for the
Take
UK.
home for the fellow Brit.
Did somebody say bottle of water? No.
What?
But look, thank you guys so much. I will just have a few closing comments with circles, but yeah, I appreciate you both coming along, and I will definitely be in touch, Freeman, around what we'll do in terms of sorting out times moving forwards for the final races.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you to Circles for jumping on and commentating as well. You two both did a great job with that.
Yeah.
Circles, thank you very much for the follow as well. I do appreciate that.
Of course.
I'm sure I'm definitely following these gentlemen. Circles, what did you think of that? Well, I mean, all the races you've seen tonight, how's it been for you?
Wow, I mean, this is actually like truly amazing. Logan, like huge shout outs to you. Like putting this event together in the first place is like super cool just straight off the bat. And like seeing how close those runs got, especially the game 3, it like you cannot script that like beauty to happen. It was race 3 down to the last throw for both players. Both players that round had sub 20 potential runs. I mean, it could not get like more like magnificent than that. Like it was truly a blast. Thank you for allowing me to commentate here.
Nah, it was super helpful, man.
It was just...
Honestly, like I was happy to do it solo because I know I did ask some people and they would look cool and then like things happened, but that was helpful, man. I did appreciate you coming along, and I loved seeing how close these races were too. But if you guys don't know who Circles is as well, he's an incredible player. He's very young too, obviously compared to old man Jenkins over here. He's only not even 18, I believe, and he's got a 16-minute time. So, what do you
not sound below 18?
Thank you.
Much more mature.
That's really good. But yeah, look, we're going to close it out here. I will, either gentlemen, you live on the Purple app, because I will definitely raid one of you if you're live, obviously considering you're still here, and it's just easy to do for me.
I've got to get to sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to bounce as well.
Go for it, lads. Get some rest.
I'd love to stay on, but I've got 4 hours till I have to get up again.
No worries. Well, look, thank you again to everybody who has been part of this today. Everyone on TikTok, I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to hang out on the Purple app for a hot second and then raid out. But love seeing you here. The next race is tomorrow, I believe, late night around this time, actually a little bit after this, between Luigi and Fright Fiend. I could be wrong, but by all means, in the Discord, for my Discord, there is the local time zones for all the races, so you can obviously find out when they are and see how the tournament's going. But I'm super excited to see how this pans out. But I'll catch you guys later, TikTok. Appreciate yous. What's up, you beautiful purple bastards? What a fucking race. Are you kidding me? That was wild. That was so cool. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe that. I'm actually kind of a little bit lost for words. Yeah, we're definitely going to drop it to, what do you call it? Just the Teagues, because she's on. That was amazing. I was so blown away. Brittany, thank you so much. I was invested. I love that. I couldn't believe that they were like, there were points where it was the same image, the same game, the same like it looked like I was watching the same game but on console and emulator. It was so sick. That was really, really cool. But yeah, thanks guys for, obviously I'm streaming at weird times over the next couple of days. It's going to be a bit cursed, but I appreciate you coming along. This has been cool. The next races are